Palmer will join me shortly. For now, let's enjoy Enter Sandman. To cross the 25, let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will be first on the attack. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Looking for room at the 40. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, what a nice run.
The Hokies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pucks it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Great job.
They'll run play action. Dumps it off in the flats. Showing off the arm. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Ways to use him, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Breaks into the open. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, after that touchdown, the crowd here at Lane Stadium.
At his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Liberty Flames offense will have its first possession of the game. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out if it seemed to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments. It is so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose. Last throw was really going to help out your team.
The Flames will hustle to the line. For just a minute, let's take a look at Liberty. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this.
That means your system and your culture is working. And because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players are doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Give to the back. Snowed under by the defense.
And I know it's the defense gave him.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man at the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. Quick pass on the jet motion. Trying to get it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies.
Man, this offense.
The Flames are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he just do that, pull it down, get positive. positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He'll pull it on the read. They were all over him, nowhere to go as they think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Tries to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They're setting up the screen. There he goes. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough.
Nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Leads it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, they're going on, helps this offense find positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
At the QB position, watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
They'll go to the ground. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Man down. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Wants to throw again. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Up to the 23. The Flames come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On his feet at the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback keeps it. And the Hokies get it past the sticks.
And I got to be ready mentally at 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
The perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He'll keep it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies!
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? 3rd down, they've got it at the 41. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays.
The 31 here on 3rd down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Going over the top. This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a...
make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finds a crease at the 20. Lot of room to the right. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
What a big-time run. He end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch him, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
Long up to this point, finally the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finds a crease at the 20. Lot of room to the right. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
Unloads it left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense
put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They'll leave it with him. Still running up the 40. An explosive play in the running game as he might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense just a short.
Not able to get it done.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nice pickup on the ground there. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they just
has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
Defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
And they get to the quarterback.
Man, we are just on a tear, guys.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
We've seen this guy come on to punt. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have it. To the air on first down. Finds a spot in the middle. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just.
You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
It's complete on the right side. The Hokies will have a first down.
The easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
There are a lot of offense.
He leaves it with his back. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Sometimes it's
What you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the...
Really good, are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. Splits the uprights against the wall. The Flames have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Into the house. Touchdown, Flames.
The final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that?
Touchdown, Hokies. Special teams proving to be special. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown. It's for a 1st down. And the Flames are rolling down the field. To the air, it's Shaw. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. But it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Holy cow, 2 of them?
You're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now...
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Shaw. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. They'll run play action. Here's the Heat. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes I just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Offense onto the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think it's playing well. This offense is on fire.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This junior making his presence felt and making...
You're aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And try to get that 1st down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Give to the running back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Right on the money. Could couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And with that score, you start to
Yes. They're trailing by 25 to Baylor. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping it up. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play.